So welcome to Stranger Things Season 3, Episode 1. Crazy that it's finally time for Stranger Things to be back. It's been like best part of 2 years, I think. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, hi, welcome, thanks for joining. But if you're already, watched some of my videos, welcome back. Or if you just came from like my previous Stranger Things reactions, hello again. I'm very, very excited. I've been hyped for this for a very long time. I have a very kind of special relationship with Stranger Things in terms of my channel, because it's the first thing I ever reacted to. I started my channel just over 2 years ago, and the first set of videos I did were reactions to Season 1. Back when I didn't really know what I was doing. I mean, I still don't know what I'm doing, but I feel like I have a bit more knowledge now. But not the best reactions, I don't think. They didn't have picture-in-picture or anything, but it was early days, but I had a lot of fun doing it. And then Stranger Things 2 happened, I think that was the following year, and feel free to check out those reactions, they're on my channel somewhere. And I had so much fun doing those as well. I binged it all in 3 days, I did 3 episodes a day. I'm going to try and binge this season quite quickly as well. And yeah, I got so much love and support on those videos as well, and that kind of helped my channel grow quite a lot. So this show does mean a lot to me in terms of that, but it's also an incredible show in its own right, and I'm so excited to see where they're going to take Season 3. Are they going to make Will suffer again? Probably. Am I going to be cheering for 14-year-olds making out again like in Season 2? Probably. Is that disturbing? Yes. But I'm a mess. Either way, I am much more invested in the lives, the love lives of these children than my own. So, I am so excited to see where they're taking this season and what they're going to be doing with it. The trailers didn't give a lot away in terms of plot, which I think's for the best. And I think we're down to 8 episodes again this season as opposed to 9 like Season 2, which I think's fine. Because I know a lot of people didn't enjoy the Lost Sister episode in Season 2, so they probably, they responded to that. And yeah, it's been like a 2-year wait for this, so I'm really hoping that it's going to be incredible. I'm just so excited to see these characters again and see this world again, because it's always so much fun to, visit and check in with these characters, because I love them so much. And I'm very, very excited to see what character journeys are going to be going this season, and which beloved character they're going to introduce and kill off this time. Who knows? Rest in peace, Bob. What an absolute hero. Yeah, very, very excited for this. I hope you guys are excited too. So yeah, Stranger Things Season 3. Let's get started. Hello, Budget. I see you. Oh, is something going wrong? Oh, I'm so surprised. Whoa. Well. Shocking start to the season, eh? Well, that wasn't very nice, buddy. Right. Whoa! We are starting off strong this year, kids. Jeez. Why do these kids look older than me now? I'm 22. Is he paranoid? Cause his baby girl is in her room with a boy.
Hey! So funny that I want to spend romantic time with my girlfriend. I'm spending romantic time with my girlfriend.
Aww. In that situation, I'm Will.
Isn't it past your bedtime?
Isn't it time you die?
Psycho.
Butthead.
Mole rat.
Oh, you little shits. I've missed you.
Again? Seriously?
Yay! I love Mum Steve. Oh, he sneaks him into movies. I love a good mum. Oh boy. Same.
That's weird.
Oh, why did it have to get creepy? This is a famously not creepy show. I smell a rat. Right. Does he feel something's up? Let Will be happy. Oh no. Oh no. He just can't get a break, this poor fucking kid.
You okay? Yeah? Are you sure? Of course.
Tell someone.
Me. Oh, that's not fair. Oh.
This is Gold Leader returning
Ah.
to base. Copy over.
Oh, I've just remembered about the cat last
This is
season.
Gold
Oh,
Leader
that was
returning
disturbing.
to base.
Oh, I remember this from the trailer now. I love how thoughtful this is, that it just goes so wrong.
Showtime.
Fucking hell, this arsehole.
She just slams the door right in my face.
No, has he come to like parenting advice?
Son of a bitch, Mike. He's corrupting her. I'm telling you.
Oh my
And
God.
I'm just gonna lose it.
Talk to them. You know, like a heart to heart.
A heart to heart. What is that?
You sit them down and you talk to them. You cannot lose your temper.
Yeah, I'm sure that will go well.
Maybe you could do it for me.
Uh,
Yeah.
maybe you two could fall in love.
Yes.
It's changing the fabric of our town in a
The
way.
death of small town America. I like it. I like it a lot. But I think I've got something even spicier. It's about the missing mustard on my hamburger.
Ugh. Assholes. I hope everyone in that conference room dies.
Is that who's it?
What is wrong with you?
I was just asking.
Uh,
I would like you to meet Cerebro.
oh my god.
I can talk to my girlfriend whenever and wherever I choose.
Girlfriend?
Wait, so
Aw.
her name is Suzie? Anyways, this is like so fun. We should kind of like, I don't know, maybe hang out this weekend or something. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Steve, please.
I don't know.
Please,
maybe
Steve.
next weekend
Steve.
or...
Steve.
I'm busy. You are oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, I can count. And you know what? Screw company policy,
Oh my God, you're a whole new man.
right?
Yeah.
Banana boat? 4 people? 4 spoons? Share to the booth? Anybody?
Maybe you just kill Mike.
Yeah.
I'm the chief.
Don't do that.
Got this. I promise.
You want to have dinner tonight? You can give me some more pointers.
Oh, I have plans.
Do you though?
Sure.
Are they with Hopper? Oh my god, it's happening. It's gonna happen though. It's so happening.
Curfew at 4? They're lying. It's been like this all summer.
It's romantic.
It's gross. It's
Uh,
bullshit. I just got home.
I bet they're in love. I'm really scared that something's gonna tear them apart and I don't like it. Oh shit. And we got this shady shit going on because Will can't get a break. So is the Pied Piper the big bad this season or what? Oh, I did not need to see this. What the fuck is this shit?
I could teach you if you like.
Oh.
I know all the styles. Freestyle,
Oh my god.
butterfly, breaststroke. It will be the workout of your life.
Well,
Did you seriously just drink the rest of our water?
ah. Episode 1 and Matt's already done with bullshit. I love that like Dustin's made all this like shit though. Very clever guy. I struggle with fucking Lego sets sometimes.
Okay, sure.
Suzie, this is Dustin. Do you copy? Over.
Oh, they're gonna deal with this and she's not gonna answer. Oh. I would die for Joyce, I won't lie. She's so wholesome.
They're funny, don't you think?
Oh. I think she still has like a thing for Bob, that's why she doesn't want to do anything with Hopper. If anyone deserves someone, it's Joyce, let's be honest. I'll marry her. Oh, the mystery begins. And I can't fight this feeling anymore. Oh, damn!
To say to you.
Just three icons staring at each other. Oh, don't trigger him. Come on.
You know what?
He's trying. Oh dear.
Your mom called.
What?
Yeah. She needs you home right away.
Is everything okay?
No, I don't think so. It's your grandma.
Are you lying piece of shit?
Oh boy. Oh no. Don't kill him.
Maybe I will continue to allow you to date my daughter.
Wholesome that he calls her his daughter. But
Not if you understand.
it's not entirely your choice, buddy.
Maybe tomorrow we can play D&D. Or something fun, like we used to. Yeah, sure.
Oh, Will's so nostalgic. He spent most of his childhood being fucking possessed by demons, so I'm not surprised he wants to go back to how it used to be.
Suzie? Suzie, is that you?
That is not Suzie. That is the devil or some shit. Aww.
Hey, Karen.
You don't mind if I call you Karen, do you?
Oh my god. Oh shit! I don't think that's Karen.
I said, who's there?
Oh. Here we go. Bad day for Billy. Really good start to the season. It was definitely like the introductory episode that we kind of needed just to, you know, remind us of all the characters, who they are, where they are now. But of course kind of litter it with like overarching, you know, plots for the season and establishing like new threats and mysteries and stuff like that. And after, you know, like 2 years without the show having new episodes, it makes sense that they dedicated a lot of the first episodes just kind of getting us used to this world and these characters again. But at the same time they did, you know, build on new threats and mysteries, which I really enjoyed. Like that opening sequence with like that evil general guy, and there's some shady shit going down. No idea exactly what is happening just yet. Because we know from the end of season 2 that the Mind Flayer is still like locked away in the Upside Down. So I imagine they're going to be revisiting that at some point, or maybe they already are with the whole thing with the rats and shit. There's some disgusting stuff going down, and I'm interested in seeing where that's going to go and exactly what the threat is going to be this season. So that should be very interesting. And do they want Billy for something? Have they just outright killed him? I don't know. I feel like it's a bit early to kill off any main characters in episode 1, but you never know. We'll see where they go with that, but I'm excited that they kind of, you know, laid some groundwork for a new threat for everyone to deal with, and everyone's still blissfully unaware, aside from, well, Will can kind of sense something. Dustin got a bit of the radio thing at the end, So I kind of wondered where they were going with that whole thing, with his fake, maybe not fake girlfriend. But I think that's just kind of draw him into the mystery, and just as Nancy was as well when she got the phone call at work. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where they're going to go with this new like threat for the season. And yeah, it was kind of cool just getting to see everyone again. The very obvious kind of themes between like a parent and child and the distance between them, mainly with Hopper and Eleven. But we also kind of had that bit with Joyce when she came home and none of her kids were there. But I think that was more about her maybe missing Bob and kind of reluctant to maybe move on from him. Which I can completely understand, you know. And I love that, I'm pretty sure that was a new scene they shot with Sean Astin. So I love that they kind of brought him back into it for that little cameo. And that was really nice. But they did kind of hint that Joyce and Hopper could finally be happening, and I would love that. I think they'd be like really good for each other. I don't know whether it's going to go that way. I mean, I think at the moment, I think it's maybe more one-sided on Hopper's side. I think he's very interested, but I think she's holding back because of memories of Bob, perhaps, because she still has like the superhero drawing of him up and everything. So I think that could be a running arc for them this season, which is very interesting. But I loved their scenes together in this episode where Joyce was kind of helping Hopper out to kind of make a speech to give to Mike and Eleven. I thought that was really funny. And speaking of them, they are wholesome. I love them. I'm pretty sure something's going to tear them apart this season, which makes me very sad. Because if a couple's always happy, no problems in the world in episode 1, something's going to go horribly wrong, which sucks. But hopefully it won't be too bad. Hopefully they'll be able to fight through it if something even does tear them apart. Will it be Hopper? Who knows? I imagine it'll probably be something else, but we'll see. And yeah, while I think Hopper has no kind of right to say you outright can't see each other, I do wish they kind of had respected him a bit more in that scene where he tried to talk to them. So like whispering and giggling right in front of his face was a bit like, come on guys. So I am on both sides of that argument. I just feel like there need to be a bit more of a negotiation there. But you know, teenagers are arseholes. They're little shits, let's be honest. And you know, Hopper's never had to deal with anything like that before. He's not had to deal with raising a teenager. Because obviously he lost his daughter quite young, which is really sad. But I love that he got a second chance with Elle, but now he's kind of facing those struggles as well. Especially with Elle, who's, you know, a very unique child, and the fact that she has powers and stuff. And I love that they kind of really showed her powers for good as well in this episode, where she was like luring Dustin away so they could surprise him with a welcome home party. But yeah, interesting seeing where they could take the whole Mike and Eleven relationship this season. I'm hoping Mike and Hopper can come to an understanding throughout the season. Yeah. And I suppose for them, Max and Lucas are very wholesome. They had some funny lines together as well. So I don't know if they're going to be tested at all this season. We'll have to wait and see. But it's cool seeing them again. It's nice to see how well Max has kind of just slotted into the group, because obviously she was like the newcomer in season 2. So it's nice that she's just still very much part of that crowd. Will deserves a break. I mean, come on. He can definitely kind of sense something's up, but he was reluctant to tell anyone. I hope he does mention it when all this shady shit starts happening up again, so we'll see. But I'm hoping he won't be as physically and mentally tortured as he has been in previous seasons. But we'll have to wait and see, probably not. But I am excited for what Will could do this season, because I think Noah Schnapp's one of the best actors on the show. He was phenomenal in season 2. And in season 1. But we didn't get that much of him in season 1. But in season 2, he was fucking fantastic. So I'm looking forward to seeing where they go with that. Interesting seeing Steve as well. I liked that. We got a brief moment of him being the mum. Because that's such a popular thing with season 2. I loved the turnaround of his character, because I despised him in season 1. And yeah, him and his co-worker seem to have some nice kind of chemistry as well, with like the whole "you suck" board. That was funny. And he doesn't really have a direction for his life at the minute, so hopefully he'll find one. But it was interesting catching up with him, seeing where he is now. And then we had Jonathan and Nancy kind of being somewhat wholesome, but it seems Jonathan's slotted into work easier than Nancy, mainly because I think because she's a woman, and that was kind of the thing at the time. she's not really being allowed to have like a main position of power at the newspaper place, which sucks. But hopefully, because she clearly has some very good ideas, she's clearly a very good writer, like Jonathan was saying. Hopefully this whole mystery she's just been drawn into will help her stick it to those arseholes in that conference room. But I'm excited to see where that story's going to go with those two, because I really like those two together actually. I always wanted Nancy and Jonathan together as opposed to Nancy and Steve, mainly because I think Nancy and Jonathan are better characters when they're together, and I think Steve is better when he's not with Nancy, and hopefully they're going to stick with that direction. So we'll see what happens there, but very interesting stuff. I liked Dustin kind of being the outsider, coming back, having to reconnect with everyone, but you know, Michael and Eleven were like busy making out. And then he had this whole Suzie. Hopefully she's real, 'cause, you know, he deserves a bit of happiness as well, because he was kind of a little bit heartbroken over not winning over Max in season 2. So we'll see what happens with that, but he's kind of aware that something's going down as well now, so, you know, we're going to get the ball rolling on that whole mystery. But it was cool having him back again. And then Billy. Billy. Hate him in season 2, still kind of hate him now. The whole thing with him and Mrs. Wheeler, I mean, it's just a bit weird, a bit gross. But I think that was just kind of using that as a build-up to allowing Billy to be in a vulnerable position where he can get kidnapped by whatever the fuck that thing was at the end. So we'll see where they go with that. I liked that Mrs. Wheeler seemed to have some doubts at the end as well. She might have shown a bit more restraint than I gave her credit for, because if she went down that road, I'd have been like, okay, you suck. But yeah, we'll see where they go with that ending, with Billy getting taken. I feel like he could be like maybe the new Will of the season. Maybe he's the new host, because I feel like it would be a bit repetitive to have Will just be taken over again. I think he's just always going to have that like connection to the Upside Down, because he's one of the rare few people who went there and came back. You know, he's the zombie boy. So yeah, I'm interested in seeing where they're going to take all of these different things, because there's so many characters, but I think they all got like a chance to shine in this episode, and they got that moment where we can reconnect with them and stuff. And at the same time as reintroducing all these characters and a few new ones, we had like the underlying thing of this threat being built up as well, which is very creepy, and I'm very, very excited to see where they're going to go with it. But I thought this was a very solid premiere. Can't wait to see where they're going to take the rest of the season. And yeah, very excited to see what season 3 is going to offer. I think it's got off to a very good start, and I'm excited. So yeah, I'm going to try and binge my way through this season very quickly and get them up as soon as I can for you guys, as long as they don't get blocked, because I had a bit of trouble with season 2 reactions getting blocked. It took them like a year to unblock a couple of my season 2 reactions, but you know, we'll see if the struggle will continue this season. Hopefully not. I'm just going to try and leave out some sequences where like well-known songs are playing, because they tend to get copyright strike instantly, so we'll see what happens. But I'm excited nonetheless to watch this series alongside you guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. There will be more Stranger Things reactions coming very, very soon. I'm dedicating most of my time right now to finishing season 3. So yeah, very excited to see what's going to happen next. And until my next reaction, thanks for watching.